Yeah, it's fine. I might be able to hear your cat hiss at you. Oh. Oh, I forgot I was all the way over here last time I was in this world. And? Like proper good or just good? So just good. Alex. No, Sanders, you sticking up for me when Hayden was saying, oh no, you don't have a girlfriend. You've seen the chats she sends to me during my live videos. Ah, I see. SpongeBob Hitler looks better. I've got a survival world. I've got one that's not good, but it's good enough. If you get what I mean. Oh, yeah, you told... Yeah, no, you sent the message about it in school, like while I was in school today. I was sat in maths. I just turned around to my mate and said, look what my mate Nathan sent me. And all that it was, I found a Minecraft seed that has 7 desert temples, 10 villages, the whole lot. And he just kind of looked at me like, really? I was like, yep, that's my mate for you. Like, I haven't personally found one of those seeds, but I've used one of those seeds. Like the proper kind of like god roll seeds. Where it's like... Yeah. So I might hop on my survival world in a bit. So I've still got bits and bobs to do. Like, I've worked on it enough where I've got like diamond tools, enchanted and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Give me a minute. I'm just gonna quickly have a look. Because I won't have any like diamond gear to give you, but I can give you iron and shit. I kept on dying in the cave, so I've kind of lost most of my resources. And then I put host privileges on, gave myself like cobblestone, iron, and then gone off it and put myself back off hosts. So I just kind of left it like that. My mate was a bit... I got my mate to come on here. He sat like in a cave for like hours on end. He didn't tell me that he found diamonds and shit, built like a underground base, went into the end, killed the dragon, and like got shulker boxes and stuff. yeah, while I was just sat in my like house building shit, and then as soon as I came out, he just said, "Oh, look at what I've got," and he just gave me like some shulker boxes. I was like, really, really. Yeah, I am. Are you able to just join, or do I have to invite you? Okay. Because I don't know if it's invite only or not. I don't know if I actually have my host priv still on. I might have turned them off, but oh no, I've still got my host privs apparently. I'll give you some materials and stuff. I didn't get lucky with like the seed itself, but I got lucky with what's like where I spawned, like where it looks. Yeah. Hello. See this pool here with the glass? Yeah, come on. Behind you. Oh, yeah, through the trees. Down here. And then we've got enchantment. Keep coming down. We've got my little, like, sleeping area. Yeah, I need to raise the roof in some bits. Bits and bobs, shulker boxes, all that kind of shit. I think they're empty. Oh no, I've got cobblestone and wood and stuff in them. Iron. First things first. First work of business, iron. Wood. Food. We would have to go to, come up. Oh, no, that's not my dog. I've got a dog. And I named him. I just don't know where he is at the moment. These shulker boxes are empty. Is like a furnace area, and I had a crap load of iron, so I was like, fuck it. Over here. Oh, there he is. Read his name. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah. This button, the second button in, so the one underneath the hand, gives you food. Yeah, I think it's like full. Hello, Schneider von Klaus. Yeah, no, I've got privs on apparently. I don't know why. No. Walk-ins for peasants. Moderator can fly. Me and you are going to be the only moderators in this world. Yeah, like don't go too far from like this initial like area. But I actually didn't realize the ship was there until now. What's in that? That I've got an abundance of iron, so gold nuggets, and then that's food. Yeah. Yeah. Do you wanna have a look at my mining ravine, my personal mining ravine? Yeah, I'll teleport you when I actually get back there. Okay. It's in my base. Go down, and then I think it's here in the floor. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take you just above my, like, it'll be in my base, but warning, there'll be a hole. Yeah, this hole. Mining ravine. Yep. I haven't took most of the resources out of it because I haven't been able to get down here. So there is still like iron and shit down there. But there are like caves and stuff I have explored. Like that's where I've got all those resources in my chest from. Because I had to go quite deep down to get all the diamonds that I needed. What? I haven't gone basically anywhere further than my hub area. Because I've been just kind of working on this area. Yeah, like that's the thing though. I'm already quite happy with what I got. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I've got a iron shovel with unbreaking and efficiency on it, but it's just about to break. Like, do I have any iron smelted, or did I give you it all? Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I've got 8 on me. I'll just go down to the cave system. Here. Yeah. Like the hub area that, like the spawn area, where my base is and stuff. That's where I'm like planning to have like the proper like full out hub. So shop, like merchants and all that kind of shit. Just to keep it. X marks the map. X marks the spot. I'm just going to. I'm going down now. How far down a treasure chest normally? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm going down a 2x2 area right now. Or not, actually, it's a 2x1 area. Just to get that kind of glimpse of like the area where it could be. Oh, my inventory's full. What was your golden idea? So what do these treasure chests look like? Because I'm at bedrock. So a singular chest. I just made a hole down to bedrock and I couldn't find it. I need to dig directly where the X is. Fuck off, zombie. You've got moderator options. Nathan. Just fuck it. You've got the moderator options for a reason. No. Yeah, like okay, bits and bobs. That's fine with me. Just like I hate it when people just like full out give themselves like full iron gear, no, full diamond gear, full diamond weapons. Especially when me personally, with the moderator options, I still grinded for most of my things. Yeah. How about your fuck off your skeleton brother? Yeah. Yeah. What do bows require to be repaired? Sticks or wood? I have a weird feeling it's probably gonna be sticks. It's not sticks. It's not wood. I'm gonna quickly get some string. See if it's string. It's not even string. Yeah, that's a bit shit then. So then there's no point of me collecting that bow off that skeleton I got just killed. Yeah. Okay, so okay, I've got an idea. Um, it's okay. It's two things. One kind of like overlooks the other. Basically, one of the little like hills, like at my home base. I'm thinking about putting like a watchtower or something on it, like a lookout tower. Probably with like a bed or something in it. And then across, like from where the lookout tower is, so it's like home base, lookout tower, then across that little hill. I'm thinking about putting like a farm or something there. Because it kind of makes sense. So I do need like food farming. Yeah, no, but it just like it gives me that weird feeling that I'm like when I cheat some like most things in, it just kind of gives me that kind of feeling of guilt that I've kind of cheated, that I cheated myself. I feel cheated and guilty when I play creative mode in City Skylines. City Skylines is good, and Paradox's other game, Surviving Mars, is good as well. Out of both of them, I've had City Skylines much longer, so I'm used to it and it's good, but the Surviving Mars has much more complexity to it than just simple city building and keeping people happy. As well as in Surviving Mars, you could become Russian communists. So, yeah, there you go. The Russian communists is the best thing because you can choose your supporter as Russia, and you can choose your symbol to be the communist symbol. So you could be Russian space communists. And who doesn't want to become a Russian space communist? Yeah, no, but then, like, it doesn't kind of make sense for communism because Earth and Mars both share the resources. Basically, you import or you get resources from Earth, and then you export any resources that you don't use on Mars. So it kind of weighs itself out. You can produce any resource that you can get sent from Earth on Mars, but you want to keep exporting rare metals to get more funding from whoever your sponsor is. Russia is not generous with their sponsor, but they do give you quite high funds if you do give them the medals. Because every like or organization that decides to take you would always have pros and cons. Like the first ever one that it says that you could use gives you a high amount of funding, high amount of rocket space, gives you basically, it cheats you. It basically says, oh, here you go, here's everything that you need, just up front. And then other ones say like, you've got a high rocket space, but you don't get a high amount of funding or something like that. So you have to kind of like think, do you want to be spending funding and stuff on building stuff on Mars, or do you want to be spending funding on getting resources shipped first? As well as you want to land on a specific place on Mars where it gives you like a high amount of concrete, metals, rare metals, and concrete, metal, and water. And water, if you run out of water, you're fucked. Because of several reasons of like you need to extract water to get oxygen. You need to get water to extract oxygen from the water, and like all that kind of stuff. And then like as soon as you've got that oxygen extracting and the water extracting, like you start storing that up instead of using it continuously. And then as soon as you start using like domes and stuff to house actual people, that's when you want to start using it. You can do research and stuff that basically give you more like stuff that says like you get bigger domes for. You get like a massive dome instead of just being able to build a small or barrel dome. And then sometimes it delves into like slightly more complexity. And then the most complex I've got it is where like I'm trying to become self-efficient, so I require no import from Earth, and that would mean I would have to build electronics and polymer factories and all that stuff. But then that would mean I'll need oil, and I would have to take up a water supply to extract oil from there. but I need the water supplies to supply water. And then I need a better power source than what I had, so I had to do the research to get like um to get fusion generators and all that kind of stuff. And then those fusion generators make me able to generate more power, but then the accumulators that they had, so the power storage, like isn't strong enough to hold the amount of electricity that the fusion generators were basically producing. So you need to invest into researching the nuclear accumulators, where as soon as they've got enough power in them, they start producing power themselves as well. So they store and produce power, but you need power to start that off. So, and then power's used for basically everything. No. Just if it's nowhere near my structures, I don't care. I'm gonna quickly go creative. This is just pissing me off now. Like you know when like you're filling in like a dirt area, like an area back with dirt, and like all the dirt and stuff around it is grass. So I've just decided to do the rest of it in creative with just grass blocks to hopefully not cause me to go insane. Yeah, no, I was looking at like the mountain right next door to where I was building, and then I went up there and I was like, oh, that's Alex's like cottage. I see your problem where all your water's turning into ice. Yeah. Is the inside. Yeah. Yeah. Like, you know, you would have to like make a wall, like a wall bit here, because ladders and stuff won't go on glass. Yeah. Just making sure. Oh, by the way, Sanders, I am. I slightly apologise for going on a rant. I end up doing that sometimes, just when people just kind of like blank me, or not really blank me per se, it's more like they're just sat there blind doing whatever and just like replying with those like simple replies. It's yeah, like those, you know, those replies that just piss you off enough where you just want to rant at their faces about how it's pissing you off. Yeah, you would openly just say, you guys are just blind blanking me right now, and it's kind of pissing me off. I've had those points where I snapped at some of my friends saying, why the fuck are you blanking me off right now? And yeah, like me and this teacher, I think it was one of in my old school before I moved down where Hayden is. Me and my physics teacher, we were talking about anti and positive and negative particle matters, being the casual people we are, talking about that shit. And he just kind of like I had a full out explanation for the reason why I feel like it exists, and I said the whole thing to him, and the reply I got was yeah, because he was writing a according to him, important email. And what it was he was sending cat videos to the science teacher next door. And all that he was replying to me was like, yeah. So I snapped at him and just said, you're fucking blanking me, I'm going. And he was like, oh, you've got an after school DT. And I was like, so you're fucking listening to that though? Yeah. 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 Like I even like that teacher said that I said that he was just blanking me and I fucking give up with him. Basically, he said, "Oh, you've got a DT, blah blah." So I was like, "So you fucking heard that then?" And all that he did was like, he kind of looked at me like, "Well, go to your DT and we'll see what happens." So that lunch I went to his DT because he decided to change it from an after school for bad language. So I went in there. He was like, "So why did you swear at me?" I was like, "Because you weren't listening to me while I was explaining my valid point about what we were talking about before you started sending cat videos." And he was like, yeah. And he was just scrolling through his phone, looking through Facebook and stuff. I was like, "You're doing it again." He was like, yeah. All that. Then I said, "Well, if he's gonna do this again, I'm just gonna shout at him." So I just full out screamed "fuck you" at him, and he was like, "That's another DT." I was like, "You weren't listening to me again." And the DT he gave me was a after school, but he decided, oh, okay, you know those after 8 chocolates? He gave me a whole box of them during my DT, just because he knew how annoyed I was at him. It's Christmas time, Alex. Don't... Nathan. It's Christmas time, Nathan. It's all okay. They're coming back. Yeah. 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 Alex, Nathan, from your base, you should be able to see my farm. Like, in the direction. Wrong way. Look where I am. That way. I'm thinking about doing like this as like a wheat kind of storage here, and instead of that watchtower up here, like building like a little windmill or something. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, dig through it and go up into the windmill from down in the storage. Okay. I don't think you know this, yeah, but you know the girl that I'm going out with, yeah? She is not exactly, but about 2 years younger than me. By definition, where me, Hayden, Alex, and Rob are from, it is quote unquote shamed upon. Shamed upon. Yeah. And you're the same year as me, ain't you? No, you're a year below, ain't you? You're the year below me, Rob, and Alex and shit. Then them lot, yeah. But then me when I'm actually like serious, I'm actually really mature sometimes. Like, I've never met Alex in person, but he's even realised I can be more mature than Rob and Hayden. And I'm one of the youngest in my year. It's legit only a week or two. I would have been I would have been year 10. Basically, yeah, it's not the norm because I don't get why. It confuses me. And most people, 99% of the people would say, because obviously all the boys get the charges. If anything happens within the relationship, it's all my fault. For 2 reasons. I'm a man, and she's under the legal age of consent. Yeah. Like, today, my little brother, same year as her, decided to tell the most slaggiest slut in my year. I'm taking a guess, the rest of them have told you about her. Courtney Cashmore. She got a new, she sent Tom Kitcher a nude, and she has the most flat chest ever. And she weighs and looks like she's got nothing on her. Pencil, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. The cops. The cops are coming to rape you. Because you dropped pencils off at hers. Because she said on special occasions she likes shoving pencils up her vagina. That is very reasonable. Feminism at its finest. Honesty. Yeah. It's called honesty, Sanders. Like, today, you know Whale? Yeah. She was, just doing what most girls do, like the whole, oh, how's your girlfriend? The annoying, yeah? And I was just like, I reached that point where I just said, how about you just go fucking kill yourself? In my art lesson. And my teacher just kind of looked at me like, did you just say what I think you just said? I was like, what did you think I say? For her to go, like, and then she mouthed fucking kill herself. I was like, yep. And she was like, she just kind of looked at me like, really? I was like, yeah. And she just kind of laughed and carried on with what she was doing. Yeah. Yeah. I bloody hate the RE teachers. I can't say bloody hell or God damn it. Christian. Oh, Catholic? Full out Catholic. A Protestant school. And she's a devoted Catholic. Catholicim. That. I can't pronounce it either. Yeah. Lucky you. My RE teacher wouldn't even, like, she was a bit weird with, like, slang. I question why. Like, I even said to her, Miss, what's your problem with slang? She was like, it's not the correct grammatical terms that God wanted us to speak. And I was like, I just felt like a triggered atheist should feel. If any religion can get triggered, I feel like atheists should get triggered as well. It's against my beliefs to get detentions. Yep. If you say that to an RE teacher, it's all okay. Say it to any other teacher, they'll be like, really? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And since she's an RE teacher and she believes any bull crap about religion, she believes you. Yeah. That sounds reasonable. Yeah. I know how most RE teachers are because they're not the same, but they all have the kind of one weird thing that they all have in common. Like certain RE teachers hate slang, certain RE teachers can't stand saying shit about, even if it's even a terrorist bombing happened and you say shit about Islamic State, they will still be like, excuse me, that's a religion, you can't be offending it. And I'm like, they just blew up France. I'm not allowed to say how I feel. That's against my religion. Go atheist on them. See, I'm good with those kind of jokes sometimes. Yeah.